Beyond, my name is Colin Moriarty. I'm senior editor of IGN, and one of my favorite things in the world is the PlayStation Vita. Now, there aren't many of them out there in the wild. It's not doing so well, but I think one of the things that might change the game for Vita is this thing right here, the PlayStation Vita TV. Now, this was announced in Japan about a week or so ago, and we saw all of that on IGN. We wrote articles about it and such. But we are seeing it now in person, and what's so cool about it, first of all, is how tiny it is. Aransky, can you come over and kind of just take a look at how small this thing is? It's about the size of a deck of cards, which is really impressive. And we knew that it was really small. It's the smallest piece of hardware PlayStation has ever had its brand on, which is pretty cool, as they noted. As you can see on the side of the PlayStation Vita TV, there are only a few ports. We have an Ethernet port and a power port. We have an HDMI in. We have a USB port, and then a slot for your PlayStation Vita memory card. On the top of the unit, we have a place for your cards, for your PS Vita cards, if you want to use physical games. But what's cool about this is this will give you access to the PlayStation Network and allow you to play PS1 games and PSP games. So you can connect with your username and play games like Final Fantasy VII if you want to play a PS1 Classic, or Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions if you want to play a PSP game, or Uncharted Golden Abyss if you want to play a Vita game. So that's pretty cool. And what we saw today at the keynote address that was given by Shuhei Yoshida, Andrew House, etc., is that this thing really does work as a PlayStation 4. It's a conduit, a remote play conduit for the PlayStation 4. So if you buy a PlayStation 4 and say your girlfriend or your boyfriend kicks you off the TV because they want to watch, say, Top Chef, then you can go into another room, use your PlayStation 4 connected in the living room, but have this thing connected to your TV in your bedroom and play with your PlayStation 3 controller, your DualShock 3, and eventually your DualShock 4 as well. So that's pretty cool. So PS Vita TV comes out in Asia this fall. We don't quite know anything about when it's going to come out in the West yet, but we're really excited about the possibilities of this, and we'll be importing one as well so we can give you hands-on impressions of it. So for more on PS Vita TV and PS Vita and PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, keep it tuned to IGN.